Everybody, it's December 16th, another Advent Devotional. Ephesians 2:8 tells us that we were saved by grace when we believed. But this is not, we can't take credit for it. It is a gift from God. Grace is a gift from God. Salvation is a gift from God. And the last weeks, months, my wife and I have been on the hunt for Christmas gifts that our boys wanted. Some of the more popular things that are proving to be very difficult to find, if not impossible. And here we are wanting to spend our money and we can't. There's a gift that we want and we can't get it. We want to give it to our kids, but we just don't have the power or capability to get our hands on it. And maybe we get lucky, but probably not at this point. And that's okay. Christmas will still go on. But yet it's made me think about how we've put so much effort and so many hours into trying to attain these gifts. And they're not free. And they're not worth the time and effort. And yet here we have this free gift from God that He offers to us, to all who believe in Him. This gift of grace. It's not something we earn. It's not something we achieve. It's something God freely gives us. How hard do we try and give that gift to people in our lives? Do we put as much time and effort into sharing the gift of grace as we do in trying to get gifts at Christmas time? Do we put any effort at all into helping people know about grace? Because even if you're a bad gift giver, even if you don't care about what they want and you put no thought or effort, at least you go to the store and you buy a gift card, right? And you throw in an envelope, or maybe you don't even do that. Maybe you just hand it to them. Maybe you're really bad at this thing. You still got them something, and you gave them something, and it's something hopefully that they want. And yet here we know of a gift that every single person on the planet that you know, every person that you love, every person you've ever seen or known, they all need it. And in their hearts, they want it. It's not something they can buy for themselves. It's not something they can wait in line for. It's not something they'll ever have enough money or ever give enough effort or never ever be good enough to acquire, to buy, to achieve. Jesus has already paid that price. He's done exactly what needs to be done for us to have that gift. It is free for us. And those of us who know that and who have grabbed a hold of it, if I knew somebody wanted, some of the things that we're looking for our kids, and I saw it in the store, I would call them and I'd tell them and I'd ask them, hey, do you want me to grab one for you? Or you want to come down and get it yourself? If I knew that they needed it, if I knew that they were looking for it, I would make sure that they knew where it was and where they could find it. And yet here's a gift of grace that we know everybody needs. What have you done to tell the people in your life that need this gift, that haven't yet received it, even though God has it for them and wants to give it to them? What have you done? What effort have you put in? What conversations have you had? What have you tried to do to give them this gift? And we've got all kinds of excuses. They don't want it. I'm waiting for them to come and ask for it. Do you do that with any other gift? Do you wait for somebody on their birthday to come and say, hey, it's my birthday, where's my present? Here's what I want you to buy me. No, we would think it were rude if somebody did that. That wouldn't be polite. And yet here we have a gift that we know that they need, and God has told us that we are to share, and we do little to nothing to give it to the people who need it. So share that gift today. Share the gift of grace. Not your grace, God's grace. There's people around you who need it, who haven't yet received it, and yet that free gift is there. What better way to celebrate Christmas? What better way to celebrate the coming of Jesus Christ than to give people the gift that he came here to give them?